All right, good evening. We have your Kanata Rangers versus the Nepean Wildcats. Up first, we've got Diana on the face-off with Danny and Eliana. And we have Emery and Alex in back. Diana on the face-off. Puck comes back over to Emery. Emery knocks it forward. Gets it in the Nepean end. Nepean takes it out, but Danny got a piece of it. Danny brings it towards the net. Back to Diana. Diana back to Danny. Danny over to Alex. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Emery picks it up. Gets it over to Danny. Nepean got a piece of that and intercepted. Diana picks it up. Takes it around behind the net. Sends it across over to Danny. Puck comes out. Nepean dumps it back in. Alex in the corner, sends it over to Emery. Emery wraps it around, back to Alex. Alex sends it across, and Nepean intercepts though. Nepean passes it up and dumps it back into our end. Alex takes it from behind the net. Nepean shoots one wide. They send one towards the net. Puck comes back out. Kenzie goes after it. Kenzie across to Mila. Mila up to Addie. Addie gets it out and into their end. Mila got a piece of it, but Nepean gets it forward. Avery sends it back. That'll be icing, though. Puck comes back into our end. Ainsley on the face-off. Gets the puck over to Lily, back to Avery. Avery sends it forward. Nepean at the point, sends a shot on net to Chelsea. Ainsley picks it off the Nepean stick, taking it up. Sends one towards the net, and it's covered up by the goalie. 12:44 in the first period, 0-0. Ainsley again on the face-off with Tessa and Lily. Ainsley sends it back to Mila. Mila sends it forward. Ainsley got a piece of it, sent it to the side of the net. Tessa goes after it, sends it over to Lily. Nepean comes away with it. They take it up the middle. Avery trying to block them. Nepean sends a sneaky back pass, but Diana was able to get it. They send another one towards the net. Hits the post. Mila digging for it along the boards. Gets it up to Lily. Nepean comes away with it though. Sends it to the corner. Lily trying to get it between their feet. Nepean from the point sends one. Mila stops it. She gets tangled up with the Wildcat. Wildcats send it back to their D. They miss it though, and it's into their end. Wildcats send it up. They dump it in. Goes around behind the net. Emery's there to pick it up. We're short 2D tonight, so the D got a long night ahead of them. All right, Danny goes up for it. Knocks it towards Eliana. Eliana is still fighting for it. Wildcats send it around to the other side. Kenzie picks it off their stick. She sends it forward. Wildcats pick it up again. They take it around behind the net. Kenzie gets a piece of it. Sends it over to Alex. Alex sends one towards the net. Hits the player in the way. Eliana sends it back over to Addie, who got a piece of it, but the goalie covers it up. Kenzie on the face-off with Addie and Caitlin. Kenzie over to Caitlin. Caitlin wraps it around behind the net. Addie goes after it into the corner. She's got two on her. Nepean sends it across. Emery gets a piece of it and keeps it in. Caitlin goes after it alongside the boards. Caitlin wraps around to the other side to Addie again. Addie trying to get that up to Alex. Nepean comes away with it. They take it into the neutral zone. They're coming up hard. Emery pokes at it, keeps it from crossing the blue line. Caitlin turns that puck around. Looks like Nepean's gonna have a penalty for hooking. .10:02 in the first period, still 0-0. All right, we'll have Ainsley on the faceoff with Lily and Tessa. Mila, sends the puck backwards, out. Avery goes after it. Gets it up to Tessa. Puck comes back over to Lily. Lily trying to get that puck up front. Looks for Avery. Avery sends one towards the net. Bounces off some goalie pads. Mila gets a piece of it, and the puck goes out into our end, into the corner. Avery goes after it. Avery turning that puck around, sends a long one up to Tessa, who gets a piece of it past the red line, so icing's waved off. Nepean goes after it. Diana gets a piece of it. Icing waved off. Emery trying to get there first. Alex comes away with it. Alex sends a long one up to Eliana. Eliana gets it over the red line, dumps it in. Nepean takes it around behind her net. Alex, tries to get the slap shot off, but not able to. Emery keeps it in, wraps it around back behind the net. Nepean picks it up. They get out into the neutral zone, but Emery sends it back in on net. Deflected by the goalie stick. Off to the corner. Diana picks it up, sends one out front. Nepean's defense block it. Nepean sends a long one. Out into our end. Chelsea sends it over to the corner. Addie trying to get it. Alex, and I think now we're going to go to the penalty box. That'll be Alex. Oh, sorry. Thinking we were on the other end. All right, Kenzie on the face-off. Mila and Avery and Caitlin. Ian sends it to the point. They send it across. The 4-on-4. Avery got a piece of that. Nepean still got control though. They take a shot. Chelsea blocks that. Mila comes away with it. Mila sends it up. And Kenzie clears it. We're now on the penalty in 5-on-4. Penalty kill, that is. Caitlin battling for it. Got 2 on her. Nepean takes it around up the far side. They send it over to Avery, who takes it around behind the net. She's got 3 on her. They send it across, and Caitlin snatches it, and she dumps it down into Nepean's end with a minute to go on this penalty kill. Nepean gets into the neutral zone where Avery picks it up and dumps it back in, but doesn't get very far because the Nepean body blocks it. They take it up. All right, Addie sends another one down deep into their corner with 30 seconds left on her penalty kill. 6:40 left in the first period. Nepean sends it up. They send it across. That'll be icing, but it's going to be waved off, I'm sure. Emery tries to get clear our end, and Lily gets it out into the neutral zone. Nepean sends it across. They dump it in and chase after it. Emery tries to get it on the other side. She wraps it around over to Lily. Lily trying to chip it out, get it past that blue line. It was on the blue line. Nepean takes it out, and Alex's penalty is over. Tessa blocks that shot. Ian trying to turn that puck around, sends it to the corner. Ian from the point sends one towards the net. Chelsea got a piece of it. Puck out front. They go for a shot. I think some sticks maybe from Tessa. Emery sends it out. Gets it. Well, the goalie touches it, so icing's waved off. Nepean taking it up the near boards. And Eliana manages to foil their plan there. Alex wraps it around. Eliana goes after it. Mila takes it from the corner. She wraps it around back to Alex. Another shot. Diana got a stick on it. Nepean almost shot on their own net. Mila from the line. Rebound off the pads. Another shot from Danny. Rihanna turns the puck around. Gets it back into their end where Nepean turns the puck back right around. They get it in and pick it up. Rihanna picks it up again. From the point. Nepean takes a shot, but it's not a good one. But that means sticks were touched. Nepean intercepts that pass though. Chelsea blocks it. In the feet. Mila comes away with it. And Tessa trying to send that one up. Or Kenzie rather, sorry. Oh, puck up front. Nepean looking for the shot and they get it in. 3:38 left in the first period, and Nepean is up 1-0. Ainsley on the faceoff, Tessa and Lily. Nepean wins the faceoff and sends it back into the corner. Lily trying to get it off the boards. Emery picks it up in the corner. Trying to swat that away from the net. Wraps around the puck to Avery. Avery sends a long one. That'll be icing, and our team goes for a change. 2:52 left in the first period, 1-0 for the Wildcats. Diana on the face-off. Diana's trying to get that to Danny. Eliana gets it into the Wildcats' end. Ian sends it up the middle, intercepted by Mila. Mila takes it in. She takes a shot on net. Alex trying to get there, trying to block them, and that's another one in for Nepean. 2:14 into the first period, 2-0 for Nepean. Kenzie on the faceoff with Addie and Caitlin. Emery and Alex on back. Puck comes back to Emery, but gets into her feet and gets it out of our end, though. Caitlin trying to get it up the boards. Nepean sends it to the corner. Alex goes after it. Emery trying to get the puck up to Caitlin. Caitlin taking it up the far side. Weaving through some traffic. Nepean, though, picks it up in their end. Icing waved off as Nepean dumped it into their end. Mila trying to cut them off on the, push them towards the board. Lily helping out. Lily chips it forward and gets it out of our end. She keeps coming with it. Gets it over to Tessa. Tessa, tries to make the back pass to Ainsley, but just was a little behind her. Ainsley. Nepean dumps it in, and that'll be icing. 48 seconds left in the first period, 2-0 for Nepean. Diana on the face-off. With Eliana and Danny. Danny tries to reach for that. Mila comes away with it. Mila trying to get that puck out front. Puck comes out. Diana picks it up. Tries to get it up to Danny. Avery's there helping out. Nepean comes away with it. They send it back to their D. Avery tries to get it up to Danny. Danny sends it across to Eliana. That's the end of the first period. Nepean is up 2-0. All right, top of the second, Nepeans went up 2-0. We got Kenzie, Caitlin, and Addie. Alex and Emery. Kenzie gets back to Emery. Emery chips it up the boards. Nepean sends it into the deep into our end. They pick it up behind the net. Take it around to the far corner and send it out to their D. D take a shot on net. It's coming up and they get another one in. 14:39 into the second period and Nepean's winning 3-0. Ainsley on the faceoff. Gets the puck back to Alex. Alex chips it up towards the boards. Lily sends it in. Emery going after it. Wildcat hot on her heels. She gets it up to Tessa. Tessa gets past the blue line. Nepean takes it back in, though. They'll be calling that offside. Ainsley again on the faceoff. Gets the puck forward. Tessa gets stuck in her feet, though. Nepean comes away with off the board. They're taking up the middle. Mila trying to take a... Chelsea catches that one. All right, we got Kenzie on the faceoff now. Nepean sends it back to the corner. Avery trying to get the puck up. Nepean gets it from the corner. They get the puck out front. Aliana comes with it. She can't get it past the blue line, though. Danny gets it out to the neutral zone, but Nepean sends it back in. Avery picks it up. She sends a long one. Nepean reaches for it. Icing waved off. Kenzie's going after it. Eliana picking it off the far boards. Addie intercepts that one, takes a shot on net. That comes out. And sends it back in, waiting for the tag up. Apparently they're going to call a penalty on Avery. (13-10) into the second period. 3-0 for Nepean. Ainsley on the faceoff. Nepean sends it back to their point. They knock it out, though. Send it across, waiting for the tag up. That was offside. From the point. Hit some traffic, but Caitlin knocks it out of our end, deep into Nepean. And sends it back. Alex picks it up. She sends it back into Nepean, and Lily goes after it. Nepean sends it across. Mila gets there. Got 30 seconds left of Avery's penalty. Alex wraps it around. Comes back to the corner again. Alex goes after it, and she sends it long as there's 10 seconds left on the penalty. Diana chases after it. Puck comes out. Diana tries to send it back in. Danny takes it in. Takes a shot and is caught by the goalie. 11:02 into the second period. 3-0 for Nepean. Kenzie on the face-off. Addie gets a shot on net, caught by the goalie. Emery on the far side. Gets it out into neutral zone. Addie chasing after it. Addie sends one on net. Flex off the goalie stick. Avery goes after it from the corner. Danny picks it up. Nepean intercepts, keeps it in. Liana moves it away from the net. Avery gets a piece of it. Nepean still has control. Emery tries to wrap that out, but Nepean pinches and sends it back behind the net. Avery picks it up. She's got 2 on her. Diana comes to help out. Avery comes away with it. Avery ends up hitting Eliana. That's gotta hurt. Emery gets it up to Diana. Diana gets tripped up, but gets it into the neutral zone. Danny tries to pick it up, and Nepean picks it up. Avery intercepts that pass and sends it deep around behind the net. Alex gets it out of our end. She picks it up again. Alex looking to dump it in. Gets it into the deep corner. Lily goes after it. Tessa on the other side. Ian wraps it around. Mila's there. She sends it over to Lily. Lily behind the net, along with Tessa. Yes. Tessa sends one back behind the net. Nepean picks it up. They send it across. Alex goes after it with Nepean on her heels. Lily sends it out into their end. Nepean sends it back. Picked up by Alex. Alex takes it around behind the net. She tries to get it out, but Nepean keeps it in. Hit her in the chest. That seemed like it hurt. Mila wraps it around over to Tessa. Ainsley to help out. Mila picks it up again. Mila taking it. Ian keeps it in though and sends one towards the net. Caitlin comes away with it. Can't get it past this blue line here. All right, Ainsley and Ian take it back in. Alex gets it back up to Caitlin. Ian pinches and comes away with it. Mila on the far side wraps it around. Back up to Caitlin. Ian takes it back in. All right, Ainsley gets it out of our end. Nepean intercepts it and takes it back on in. It seems they've spent a lot of this second period. 5:30 left in the second period. Alex gets it out of our end, but Nepean picks it up. Sends it back in. Chelsea blocks it. Alex trying to clear our ends. Ian keeps it in. These girls are very tired and need a change. They can't even ice it. Chelsea can't hang on to it. There we go. Get it out. Everyone tries to go for a change, but Nepean's got it. Avery trying to get there with Emery. And she gets a piece of it and knocks it to the corner. All right, Kenzie gets it over to Addie. Addie taking it up. She gets it into their end. Nepean knocks it back out. Emery picks it up. Kenzie up to Addie. Addie dumps it in, goes after it. Nice pinch by Avery. She gets one on net. Emery keeps it in at the blue line. Danny keeps it in. Ian takes it out. And they get one on net. Chelsea deflects it. I'm pretty sure that hit the net above the glass, but they didn't call it. Avery pins them along the boards. Diana gets away with the puck. She's got someone on her. The puck goes into the bench. 2:53 left in the second period. 3-0 for Nepean. Sends it across. They take another shot on net. It's covered up by Chelsea. Diana on the faceoff. Ian takes it to the corner. Alex trying to pick it off their sticks. Diana comes away with it. Sends it up to Danny, but not able to make the connection. Lily sends it up to Danny. Danny takes it in. Danny sends it around behind the net. She goes for a change. Nepean taking it up the near boards. Tessa trying to cut them off. Gets a piece of it. Sends the puck to the corner. Ainsley comes away with it. A lot of shoving. Alex sends it up to Caitlin. Nepean sends it back to the corner. Alex again. Sends it up to Ainsley. Ainsley skating it up. She dumps it in onto net. Deflects off the goalie stick. Nepean takes it around. They send a long one. That'll be icing, but I think it'll be waved off because Emery will get there first. Minute left in this period. Caught by Chelsea.
No Wi-Fi here, right?
Kenzie to Addie, back to Avery. Addie gets it off the Nepean stick. Kenzie banks it into the neutral zone. Nepean tries to get a shot, but it's blocked by Avery. Back to their point. They take another shot. Chelsea has it somewhere. Aliana blocks it with her body. Aliana goes after it for in the corner. Oh! All right, with 1.5 seconds left in the second period. That's the end of the second period. 3-0 for Nepean.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
All right, we got 20 minutes left in this game. Hopefully we can get some opportunities to get some goals. Ainsley, Tessa, and Lily, Mila, and Alex. Ainsley gets the puck back to Mila, but Nepean gets a piece of it. They take it forward. Alex trying to get it off their stick in the corner there. Nepean back to their point. They wrap it around back behind the net. They tried to sneak one in, but hit the side of the net. Puck came out front. Lily intercepts. Gives it over. Nepean coming up strong along the left. Chelsea deflected a few there with her stick. Mila up to Tessa. Nepean sends it back to the corner. Ainsley's there. Back to Nepean. Nepean takes a shot, goes a little wide. Lily picks it up on the far side. She's going to try and get it up to Tessa, but it's intercepted by Nepean. Nepean dumps it in. Alex in the corner, got 2 on her. Diana comes to help out. She comes away with it. Gets it up to Tessa. Nepean picks it up out the red line. And Mila gets it into Nepean's end. Does the D go for a change? Eliana kept that in. Wildcats take it around behind her net. Send it up to the forwards. Eliana spoils that plan. She sends it over to Danny, who takes a shot. Puck comes out. Diana goes after it. Gets the puck up to Danny. Emery looking to take a shot. Gets the puck out front, but Danny wasn't able to plow through the traffic that was out there. Emery dumps it back into the Nepean end. They send it across to the D. Avery tries to edge them towards the boards. She comes away with it. Nepean back up to their D. They send it across to the other point. She takes a shot. Addie gets it off their stick. She keeps pushing forward, trying to get it past the blue line. Gets it out of our end, and Nepean sends it back to the D. Nepean takes it back in. Caitlin's on them though. And Avery gets it back into the Nepean's end. .16:40 left in the game. Intercepted by Ainsley. Puck comes back to Alex. Alex across to Mila. Mila up to Addie. Nepean dumps it back into our end, and Mila and Alex go after it. Nepean winds up for a shot, goes over the net. Wildcats try to sneak it in. Mila sends it up to Tessa. Tessa over to Lily. Lily tries to get it deep into the Wildcats' end. She goes and tries to cut them off on the other side. Diana's there, gets a piece of it. Tessa picks it from the corner. She sends one backwards to the net. Diana backhands one to the net. Goalie stops both. 15:26 left in the game. 3-0 for Nepean. Diana on the face-off. Danny knocks the puck back to Emery, who takes a shot and is caught by the goalie. Emery with another shot. Rebounds off the goalie pads. Puck comes up the left boards, gets past and into the neutral zone. Nepean keeps charging. Danny's on them. Avery blocks them. Puck still out front. Rebounds off the Chelsea pads. Eliana sends one across to Diana. Avery sends it back. Caitlin's there. Caitlin trying to get the puck out front. Kenzie comes away with it. Kenzie tries to get a shot, but hits some shin pads and ricochets back to the corner. Kenzie again gets one out front, but it's stuck in Caitlin's feet. Puck comes back to Emery. Emery sends one, but hits some traffic. Nepean sends it around to the other side. Avery pinches. They get it out into the neutral zone where they pick it up in our end, but Emery intercepts it. Nepean sends it back around behind the net. Avery picks it up. Nepean comes away with it again. They send it across up the middle. Oh, not able to get the shot off. Caitlin picks it up. She nudges it forwards, gets it into their end. Oh, that is holding by any means. Ainsley and Alex trying to dig it out. And takes a shot, goes over the net. Wildcats from the play. They take a shot, hits the skates of Alex, I believe. Wildcats take it around behind the net again. They take another shot. Chelsea blocked that one. Comes back to the D. Intercepted by Ainsley. Ainsley sends it around behind the net. Back to Mila. Mila gets it up to Lily. Ian chips it. Lily kicks it, tries to kick it out, but puck is right there. Covered up by Chelsea. 11:59 left in the game. 3-0 for Nepean. Diana on the faceoff, gets the puck, back to Avery. Avery wraps it around, but not far enough to get it to Danny. Danny picks it up. Danny trying to get that puck out front, gets it over to Avery. Avery for the shot. And it's in! 11:37 into the third period, and we have 3-1. We're on the board. Diana Diana on the faceoff. Nepean takes the puck back into our end. Emery. Nepean sends one. Hits a player. Goes to the far corner. Avery's there. Diana gets taken down. Danny comes away with it. She tries to bank it out into the neutral zone. Avery picks it up. She sends the long one over to Caitlin. Caitlin across over to Diana, but Nepean got a piece of it and stops it at the red line. Nepean dumps it back in. Alex goes after it. She sends it across to Caitlin, who touched it, but wasn't able to hang on to it and gets it into Nepean's end. Nepean gets it out. Caitlin sends it across to Alex. Alex taking it up herself. Gets a shot. Lily goes after it with Kenzie. Puck comes back to Mila. Mila sends it forward. Nepean sends it back. Alex picks it up in the middle. Nepean intercepts that one though. Alex dumps it on. Lily tries to put pressure on it. Kept in by Ainsley, but Nepean picks it up. They go for a shot. It hit the top of the glove of Chelsea. Oh, blocked by Emery skates. Tessa brought it into neutral zone, but Nepean picks it up there. They take it into their own end. Tessa applies pressure, gets a piece of it, and picks it back up. Nepean picks it up behind the net. Avery sends one from the line. 9 minutes or so left in the game. Tessa takes a shot on net. Puck comes back to Avery, back to Diana. Nepean takes it around behind their net, but Danny intercepts. Danny intercepts again the pass, sends it back to Avery. Avery for a hard one, just a little wide. Ooh. Danny gets smashed up against the glass. Aliana trying to get it off the boards. Puck comes back to Danny. She goes wide. Avery goes it from the other side. She wraps around back behind the net and over to the corner. Eliana's there. Eliana. Oh! Oh! Puck comes out. Caitlin turns it around in our end. She sends it across over to Eliana, but it gets caught up in her feet. Puck comes back to Emery. Emery trying to get it out into the neutral zone. She's taking it up. She dumps it in as she goes for a change, and Caitlin chases after it. Kenzie. Mila pokes at it. Alex edges them towards the boards. Mila sends it back to Alex. Alex still has the puck. Alex taking it up. Come on, Alex. Keep going. Oh, her stick gets caught up on a Wildcat. Ainsley gets it up to Tessa. Emery picks it up. Gets it up to Tessa. Tessa, crossover to Lily. Hits the back of her skate though. Nepean takes it in, but Lily picks it up again. She gets it up into the middle. Nepean knocks it back into our end. We've got 6 minutes left in this game. 3-1 for Nepean. Lily and Diana fighting along the boards. Avery comes away with it. Looks like it'll be delayed penalty for Nepean. All right, we got 5:43 left in the game, and we'll be on a power play for the next 2 minutes. Hopefully we can make use of it. All right, Diana, Eliana, Danny, Avery, and Emery. Eliana sends it back to, snow pile. Avery gets it over to Emery. Emery takes a shot. Hits some traffic though up front. Diana sends one. Eliana trying to backhand it. Nepean sends it. Avery keeps it in at the line. Diana trying to get that puck out front. Waiting for somebody to free up. Danny looking for the shot, and it's in! 5:10 left in this game, and we're only down by one, 3-2. All right, Kenzie on the faceoff. Avery pokes out that. They send it back to their G, but they miss it. Caitlin going fast after that. She might actually get there first before their D. Addie coming to help out. Puck comes out front. Kenzie sends it back to Avery, who takes a shot. Caitlin sends one, but D stop it. 4.5 minutes to go. Don't get a penalty. All right, Addie sends it back to Caitlin, and it's covered up by the goalie. 4:18 left in this game, 3-2 for Nepean. Ainsley on the faceoff. Oh, overshot Mila. Puck comes back into our end. Alex goes after it. Alex up to Tessa. Gotta get it back into their end. Alex trying to get it into their end. Nepean sends it behind their net. Lily goes after it. 3:45 left in the game. Alex keeps it in at the blue line. Alex for a shot. And it's caught by the goalie. 3:40 left in the game. 3-2 for Nepean. Puck comes back to Alex. Alex with a shot. Rebounds off the goalie pads. Danny gets it in the corner. Puck comes over to Eliana. Nepean takes it around behind the net. Eliana sends the puck back to the corner. Nepean comes away with it. Danny trying to take a swat at it. Nepean taking it up. Alex trying to shove them towards the boards. They send it to the corner. Diana picks it up there. She gets caught up. Ooh, Wildcats. Mila on them trying to get the stick. Eliana looking for the pass up to Danny. She's not able to hang on to it though, and Nepean gains control again. Alex picks it off by our blue line. Sends it over to Caitlin. Caitlin trying to push it into the Nepean's end. 2.5 minutes left. Puck comes over to Addie. Addie to Emery. Emery gets pinned with 2 on her. Addie comes to help out. She digs the puck back to the corner. Caitlin's there. Puck comes out. Avery was not able to stop it though, and Emery goes after it. She gets a piece of it and sends the puck back behind the net. About 2 minutes. Caitlin over in the corner. Avery trying to send that puck around. She gets pinned. Kenzie trying to help dig it out. Puck comes back to their D. They wind up for a shot and caught easily by Chelsea. Minute 50 left to go. 3-2 for Nepean. Ainsley on the face-off. Puck comes back to Avery. Ainsley picks it up again. Ainsley takes it, banks it off the boards, gets it into Nepean's end. She's there first even to pick up her own puck. Lily trying to get that puck out front. Nepean wraps it around to the other side. 1.5 minutes to go. Danny trying to get that control of that puck. Lily taking some shots at it. Avery, puck comes over to Tessa. Tessa sends one towards the net. Hits the goalie stick. Just over 1 minute to go. Lily sends the puck to the corner. Emery stops it with her legs. Nepean sends it across and it's kept in by Avery. Nepean gains control though. They'll send it back to our end. We got about 40 seconds left. Emery trying to get that up to Danny. Danny up to Tessa. Tessa takes it in. She sends it behind the net. 30 seconds. Diana fighting for it in the corner with Lily. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All right, we've got an empty net. 5 seconds left on the clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's a game. Sad that we lost, but good comeback. 3-2 the final score.
I'll text you later.